What up, beautiful people? So ladies, I'm gonna be talking about why it's so important to stay celibate. For the woman who's trying to have a committed relationship, for the woman who wants to get wifed up, for the woman that wants something real and is not entertaining anything temporary, that is not entertaining jokers, this is for you. If you love having casual sex, you're dating, you're enjoying the dating scene, you're enjoying different eggplants, different men, and you don't want to be in a serious relationship, you don't want to be tied down, you don't want to play the wife role. This is for a woman that strictly wants to be in a committed relationship, wants to be married, all that good stuff. So ladies, you cannot be busting it wide open for every single man that you're dating. If you want something real, if you want to be in a serious relationship, if you want a real husband material man to come into your life, you cannot be giving it up to just anybody and for everybody either. There's a lot of men out here that's just for everybody. And this is actually doing more damage to you, because if you don't respect yourself, you don't value yourself, you don't put high integrity into your vagina, how do you think another man is going to accept you and tolerate you? Sex is not going to make a man love you. Sex is not going to make a man wife you. Sex is not going to keep a man. Once you give it to him, because that's all they really truly want, most of them, some of them, that's all that they truly want at the beginning, is to play with your emotions. They want to sweet talk you, get inside of your pants. And once you give it up to them, girl, what you think is going to happen? You think he's going to wife you the next day? No, he's going to ghost you. He's going to disappear on you. And that's going to play so much on your emotions. That's going to mess with your mental health. That's going to mess with your mentality. And you're going to be like, oh my God, but what is wrong with me? Did I do something wrong? Yes, you did. You gave it up too early. Down there is a prize. And that's not something that you should just be giving it to everybody. If you want to be in a serious relationship, stop giving these type of dudes physical attachment, because what you're doing is that it's simply going to be physical and not emotional and not mental attachment, not a mental connection. Once you give it up to a man so fast and that's all he wants and that's all that you're doing to him, you already took wife out the table. You already took relationship out the table. You're showing him how easy you are. You're showing him how naive you are. You're showing him how gullible you are. And you know, some men, they really prey on naive, vulnerable women, especially narcissists. Now, I'm not diagnosing that every man is a narcissist, but a narcissist prey on our downfall. They prey on our weakness. And if you out here being so naive and just giving them what they want, what do you think is going to happen to you, sis? Like, you're going to be emotionally, you're going to be mentally hurt, damaged, broken. You're going to feel less than who you are, what you bring to the table. So please, ladies, wrap it up. You know, not only wrap it up, but protect yourself and really put some value on yourself. You know, nowadays, I'm not seeing men jumping for hoops, pursuing a woman, trying to really put an effort into the relationship. Like, men is just getting women. And it's like, ladies, we got to do so much better than that. You know, you are the prize at the end of the day. You are a rose. You are a gem. And it's about time you start acting like it. Like, yes, you know, there's going to be moments when you're sexually frustrated. But you know what? I would rather use my fingers, or I would rather buy a toy online than just be giving it to another man, because he's not going to love me. He's not going to respect me after that. You know, he don't care how you feel after that. Like, he doesn't care if you're hurting. He doesn't care that a piece of you feels left, a piece of you feels used, a piece of you feels taken advantage of. All they care is about one thing, and once they have it from you, they're gonna ghost you, they're gonna disappear on you, they're on to the next woman. Ladies, with all that being said, is that now we're living in a world where there is a war on women, where abortions are illegal, and you don't want to be stuck with the unwanted pregnancy. Some men really love to take advantage of you, and they love taking advantage of your body. And you know, they will sell you the world. They will talk you dreams. They will tell you a whole lie. But sis, please don't fall for it. I know sometimes you get caught up in the moment. You think having sex too early is going to keep him. But no, most of the time, 80-90% of the time, it never ever turns out to what you want it to be. It ends up becoming a whole nightmare. Whether you end up getting pregnant, because for every action there's a reaction. And for that, there's a consequence. You pay for everything that you do in life. You're letting them play with your heart, play with your feelings, sis. You're going to be the one losing. You're going to be stuck raising a baby that you didn't even plan for. So put some respect on your name and add some value, sis. It's going to be hard. It's going to be tough. If it was so easy, everybody would do it. For us women, we really, really have to protect ourselves. We really got to protect our mental health, our emotional well-being, because it's a war on us right now. And also, you may feel good at the moment because you're enjoying yourself. You know, you're having that physical intimacy. You're caught up in the moment. For the moment, you're going to feel like you're being pleasured, you're being satisfied. But at the end, most women don't usually feel good. They feel used. They feel played. They feel devalued. I wouldn't want that for y'all. I want y'all to do better, and I want y'all to attract better. You know, what you put out there is what's going to come for you. You show men that you're easy, that you just want to give it up to them so fast. That's what you're going to keep attracting and attracting. If this is what you're doing in your dating stages, please wear a condom. What men is not going to tell you is that if they caught an STD, they're not going to tell you that. They're going to want to sleep with you anyways. If they got any type of sicknesses, they're not going to tell you that before they about to get something. Right before you about to give it up, you think he's going to stop and be like, oh yeah, so I got this and this. He's not going to tell you that, sis. Like, protect yourself. Wear a condom. And no, reality is protect your heart, protect your body. If you really want something permanent in your life, you got to stop entertaining temporary people. You got to stop entertaining jokers. And like I said, it's only going to bring you temporary fulfillment, temporary satisfaction. But in the long run, you're creating a soul tie, a sexual, emotional soul tie that is going to be hard to detach from. So ladies, please protect yourself. There's STDs out here. There's a lot of unwanted pregnancies out here. Abortions is becoming more illegal. A lot of men are not taking care of their responsibility, and you're going to be the one losing out, sis. Now, if you don't want a relationship, you don't want to get married, you don't want to be wifed, and casual sex is a good time for you, you don't mind it, make sure y'all both are on mutual agreement. Make sure y'all both agree on this. Just wrap it up. Don't be giving it out to don't be doing your thing with a lot of things and you're not doing it safely. Y'all all getting caught up into some mess, into some type of difficult consequences later, because ladies, most of the time you're going to be paying for it. You know, a lot of men dip, they leave, they disappear, they do that in and out. Please just be careful. This is a very serious matter. While you're dating, the point is to be pursued. The point is to have someone that's going to love you, that's going to respect you, that's going to want the best for you. You're going to want to be with someone that really loves you for who you are. You want to be with a man that is going to be patient with you. If you're not ready, embraces if you're not comfortable, that is going to be there with you through thick and thin. And I know it's so rare and it's so hard to find, but taking sex out of the table just eliminates a lot of losers from your life. Taking that off the table, it reduces the men that are not meant for you, that are not meant to align with your future. This is just for women that really wants to be in something serious, that wants to be committed, that wants to be wifed up. I hear you, I feel you, but honestly, this is how I feel. This is my personal opinion. I truly just want what's best for women. And like I said, if you don't desire a relationship, marriage, that's cool too. I'm not judging you. Just protect yourself. That's all I gotta say. Protect yourself. Be safe. Be careful out there. Remember, for every action, there's a reaction. And just remember that you gotta pick up the pieces for every decision that you truly make. So if you like more content like this, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also, my podcast right here. And I'll be back for more videos.